When it comes to the Western Conference, the Grizzlies should be taken as seriously as anybody. Not only are they loaded with talent, tonight in Boston, they got their best win of the season, led by who else? Number 12, their superstar. First quarter, Boston did play yesterday, but it's never easy playing this Celtics team. Holiday with an early 3 on one end, now Ja Morant showing the three-point shot, pump fake triple. Now Porzingis airmails a 3, Morant outlet to Bane. This Grizzlies team is led by a three-headed monster. Memphis off to a great start on the road. There is 12. Hang time finish. By the way, Memphis came into this game winners of 7 of their last 8 in third place in the West. Morant again. You know when you play the Boston Celtics though, you're going to need to beat them multiple times in the same game. Second quarter now, Grizzlies up by 7, more from Morant, this time playing point guard, finding Brandon Clark. And as we know, this Grizzlies team loaded with depth. It wasn't the best game for Marcus Smart, but he hit this one. 2 minutes to go in the first half, Celtics down by 8, Tatum's turn, pump fake, finding Porzingis with a mid-range. Memphis coming into this game, by the way, with the number 6 defensive rating in the league. Here's a turnover. Ja told us he wasn't going to dunk anymore. There's a layup. Early stages of the third, Boston making a run. They've cut it down to 8, but then Ja doing what superstars are supposed to. And now the play of the day, maybe the play of the year from Ja Morant. He is a liar. He told us he wasn't going to do this anymore. Memphis was up big, but as we know, when you play Boston, you're going to need to beat them multiple times in the same game. Celtics storming back. Again, this is what your superstar is supposed to do, quieting the crowd when they're at their loudest. Fourth quarter, Boston down by 3. We saw what happened to Memphis the other night in Dallas. They had that game in the bag, then they blew it in the fourth quarter, and now it's deja vu as Peyton Pritchard gives the Celtics their first lead. So how does Memphis respond to adversity? Down by 1, here is some of their depth. Scottie Pippen Jr. Now we said they had a three-headed monster. We saw Ja, we saw Desmond Bane. And down the stretch, they go to Triple J. Grizzlies up by 4, 5:15 to go. Back to Triple J, putting the moves on Jaylen Brown, getting to the rim with a spin and the hook. Now it's time for the final touches on this one, and they go to Desmond Bane. It's such a luxury when you have 3 closers. Grizzlies are now 9-2 in their last 11 games. Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren with 27, 9. How about the defense? 4 blocks and 3 steals. And of course, Ja, spectacular as always, 32, 9, and 9. This team is the 3rd seed in the West. Their depth chart is insane. And of course, they have a superstar leading the charge. I don't see how Memphis is not viewed as a contender.